This right here. Y'all would not understand how many messages I get every single day asking if I.
Bro, I'm glad you said it because I'm literally on Facebook right now. I'm in like 8 different Facebook groups. I'm on Marketplace constantly. Like I'm checking these groups all the time just to see when animals like that come up and need a proper home because I know I can care for them properly. The thing that really gets under my skin though is there's literally all this false information going around making people think that they're gonna make all this money breeding fish or animals because I am in both hobbies, the fish keeping hobby and the reptile keeping hobby. And I'm gonna tell you they so fucking toxic. One, you gonna get like so much hate for not being able to provide your animal with the right, you know what I'm saying, husbandry or house care for that said animal, but it's not even your fault because the pet stores don't recommend the right sizes. I've been in at least 3 or 4 pet stores that tell you a bearded dragon can fit in a 40 gallon, but then you get on Facebook and they'll literally tear you a new asshole and tell you that you need to get 125 to 150 gallons worth of space for a reptile. And so that's another thing. Instead of everybody dropping an opinion, I really feel like they need to be dropping more so facts. Like this is what you need for said animal, not this is what's recommended for said animal, because that's where the line gets hazy and shit gets messy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm literally on Facebook right now watching people try and sell animals that they bred intentionally to make a profit. And it's crazy because that's why the hobby's so saturated right now. I feel like you need a license or you should have a license to breed any reptile or fish because, well, I ain't gonna say fish because fish will breed on their own. But reptiles, a lot of them, y'all telling us that you literally supposed to keep them isolated by themselves. And if you gonna keep this animal isolated and by themselves, how did you breed said animal and have all these babies? And now you trying to sell the babies on marketplace that doesn't even allow you to sell live animals on there. And now really struggling to try and find homes for actual rehomes because you trying to sell your intentionally bred animals on marketplace. It's crazy, bro. Like I just really wish y'all stop filling these people head with nonsense. Like y'all been telling them breed snakes, get into breeding, you know what I'm saying? Breed crested geckos and all that. And that's not what you should be doing. I feel like you really should need a license to breed certain animals. I got 5 crested geckos right here, and you know how many of them I paid for? 2. I paid for 2. I paid for 2 out of 5. Let me flip the camera. I paid for 2 out of 5 of them crested geckos. And I know I don't even want to hear shit about that cage because yes, I do it yourself some of my shits, and I got plenty of resources in the other room to expand said space when they get older. I have literally all different size geckos. I have babies, juveniles, and then my oldest one is in there, and that wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, bought like that. He was given to me for some plants. That's why I was like, it's crazy. It's crazy in the pet keeping hobby and it's extremely toxic. I really think we need to work on just providing better for these animals. And I'm scrolling Facebook today just to find shit on there that, you know what I'm saying, I can find proper homes for or I could actually take care of myself because I know I could provide, you know, the proper care for said animal. But what I'm not gonna do, and I stress this a lot because I don't think you should get your money back when you can't take care of said animal. Like in some situations, I understand a rehome fee is completely necessary because you are selling that enclosure, the food, the heat pad, the animal, etc. But you should not have a rehome fee that is $200-300 and you didn't spend $200-300 to get said animal. I just seen a lady selling a 60 gallon on marketplace and she want $170 for this tank. I go Google a 60 gallon tank brand new on Google, and this motherfucker's going for $80. It's $89.99, and she's selling hers for $170. Y'all are fucking up the market. This is why the economy shit. One, do your research. Like, do a background search and just find out how much the stuff is actually going for. And then think about it. You are reselling secondhand. If you drive a car off a car lot and then you try and sell the car, you're not going to get the same value you just paid for that car back. So why, when you rehome an animal because you can't properly take care of it or you're reneging on your commitment to take care of said animal, would I give you your full money back to go make irresponsible decisions like that again. I feel like you should have to rehome the animal and you not gonna make back none of your money. Just because you should learn the lesson of let me not go impulse buy animals and then try and sell them for a profit. That's crazy. And I've literally seen this going on because I've seen people within the last week get screenshotted and outed in these groups for going and taking free rehomes and then selling them at like pet stores and stuff. That's crazy, bro. Y'all don't want to pay, but y'all don't want to take care of the animal either. Y'all just trying to middleman some shit so you can make a profit. I'm trying to keep these animals forever. Like I'm filming them for my YouTube. This is my personal. This is what I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep these animals because when I was in a dark place, all I had was these animals. So I don't feel like you should have to have a certain amount of money to be able to keep animals because one, it's a mental health thing. Two, I've kept fish tanks and reptiles, and I live in the hood. I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't make a lot of money. Matter of fact, I'm unemployed. I ain't gonna say I'm unemployed because I just got a job last week. But my thing is, I've been unemployed. Y'all seeing me provide for these animals, and they living better than me. No bullshit. I wake up every morning and I mist these enclosures down by hand because I couldn't afford a mister. I got crested gecko diet sitting right there up on top of there, and that's not the small little container that you get from the little local pet store. That is one I ordered offline because I have that many geckos. This is double what you would get in a pet store. So I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Do better. Do better. Do motherfucker better.